Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some of that sweet Control Warrior. We are currently ranked 6 and on a win streak, so hopefully we can keep the win streak alive. Keep in mind I'm recording after work today, so we're a bit tired. But I have, however, made a cup of coffee for us to drink when it's not scorching fucking hot. I just tried to take a sip and I was like, please don't be too hot. And then you know that like it was just not so good. I almost spit it out. But either way, I'm excited to be playing Hearthstone. Control Warrior is, of course, one of my favorite classes, if not my favorite class. Hopefully we'll have some fun tonight. Maybe hit that sweet rank 5, which seems to be very far away from us. I really don't like any of these cards in the open hand besides Brawl, and I only like Brawls if he decides to go like balls deep with minions and we have literally no other like action besides that. So as bad as keeping Brawl in the opening hand, and as much as it's like not the key card you would like, most likely Fiery War Axe, we're going to be keeping Brawl because I have no faith that we're going to draw our Fiery War Axe. Pain's not too bad, but unfortunately in most matchups it's most aggro to mid-range matchups, it's a little bit too slow. But I run 2 Taskmasters, so we'll like play Alkalite, maybe he allows it to live, and then we drop the Taskmaster and we can make a trade, which normally doesn't feel too bad. So I suppose we're just going to hero power. No point to really do anything else. Coining out the Alkalite's just bad. Oh man, I have a sweater on, guys, because it's cold as shit here in New York. It's been warming up a little bit, which is nice, but for the most part, it's super cold. Well, in comparison to Florida, which for those of you who are new, I'm from Florida, not so much from New York. So do we want to coin the Elise, or do we want to coin out the Armorsmith? We're going on his turn 4, which means his best bet's like Jade Lightning, and he'll still have to trade. This would go down to 1, then it would go to 2, and then we could hero power Shield Slam, but that feels really bad. We could coin this on 5, and then on 5 we would be able to Elise and then Shield Slam, which doesn't feel that bad, or we would just Alkalite now to get the cycle off of it, because I don't think we're going to be able to get much value off the Alkalite. Plus it saves us some HP in the long run. So I think I'm going to go for just getting the cycle off the Alkalite now, due to the fact that I don't think he's most likely mid-range or aggro. I don't think he's Jade. He could be Jade because he did hero power along with the Totem Golem on 3, but I just think it might be because he has a slow start. If he's playing Jade, then we're in a little bit of a pickle, but not too bad. It would really suck to queue into any Jade deck as Control Warrior. That's like one of the decks that you just don't want to play against, is that Jade, anything Jade Druid especially, but mostly just Jade anything. So there's the Jade Lightning. We get to draw one. He goes 1 for 1. This is exactly why I didn't play the Elise Starseeker, was because he could make that trade. He heals for 2, and then we're in the same boat that we were in. So in this situation, because ooh, that's super nice. So we could go ahead and War Axe, coin Ravaging to clear board. That really doesn't feel too shabby at all. We take full advantage of the War Axe. We kill his 1/1. He's left with a Healing Totem. He'll be enticed to kill this, whether through like Hero Power, whatever the fuck it's called. The Claw Totem. Not Claw Totem, but the broken ass weapon. You know I'm tired when I don't know the name of Spirit Claw. It has a claw, and it's like 3 prongs, and it kills you. Just the spirit? The Lightning Bolt. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So we could play the Armorsmith. Kill one of these wolves. The reason we're going to kill a wolf is because we have so many weapons. I wouldn't say so many, but we have a large quantity of weapons in this deck, whether it's double Gore Howl and 1 War Axe left, so I would hate to just have 1. Plus, he could Flame Tongue in between, make a lot of trades. Now he still can't kill it even with Flame Tongue. There we go. So it looks like it will live through the Flame Tongue, unless he has, of course, the patches. And at least he didn't play the patches, but we played around it the best we could. You know what I'm saying? Healing Totem's gonna make this go back up to 2. Healing Totem has been a definite pain in my ass, if you ask me. So we could bash this, play Elise, or we could bash the Flame Tongue. If we bash, we're basically foregoing playing any minions this turn. I guess that's the plan. Maybe he'll overextend with like another Feral Spirit and then a creature. He could go like 4-drop 7/7 Feral Spirit. Panda bitch. Okay. Still not too terrible. Definitely don't really feel like I don't feel like we need to brawl just yet. I think we're in a fine position. We're still sitting at 28 health and he only has 7 power on board, so. So for example, if he decides to hero power and then like throw out a Jade Lightning, summon a 4/4, then we have merit to brawl because we both have execute and shield slam. Lava burst into the creature so we can't make trades. We know that's not going face anymore, so he's used 2 of his Directo, 3 because he played Lightning Bolt as well. So this is actually a brawlable board due to the fact that he could have ooh. Let's see if we can pull. It's not too shabby. Let's go ahead and brawl this board out. Hopefully the best case scenario is our creature lives. Beyond that, maybe a totem lives. Okay, not too bad. The only reason I brawl there is because of course Bloodlust. We can't stop that amount of damage. And the reason I Dirty Rat first is because he could be holding on to a card like Azure Drake and didn't want to develop it into a board that's going to die. Please no Taunt Totem. Feels good, man. So now we get to Gorehowl. Let's kill this off. Hero power. No reason to play the Taskmaster. This is our Execute activator when he plays the 4-drop 7/7. And as soon as we draw Justicar, this game is over. That's exactly why we kept this guy here. There's the second Jade Lightning, and he's using this to build up a board because he knows we've already used Brawl, and the chances of having a second Brawl already are pretty slim. He got the Taunt Totem, which is slightly annoying because now we can't attack that card. We're at 13 life. Okay. What do we want to do this turn? Do we really want to use Shield Slam and Execute to kill these two? Because then if he plays his other 4-drop 7/7, we're gonna be hurting. I mean, I suppose we could Shield Slam it, but then again, if he, like I said, he plays the other 4-drop 7/7, normally we could just Shield Block and do the double block. He only has, you know, not even halfway through his deck. I'm gonna do like in the middle of the play. So this gives him a low chance to roll Taunt Totem again, so we can make contact with this 4/4. Okay. No Taunt Totem, please. Feels bad, man. I'm getting high rolled pretty hard right now. I guess first things first, we Shield Block. We can actually slam this and attack the threat. We can throw down the Armor Smith. I like the Armor Smith. He's gonna have to, he has what, 5? He has exactly 7 power on board. And if we can draw like a Revenge or another Ravaging Ghoul and he doesn't have a Healing Totem down, also another Brawl works. Devolve, that hurts me. Does he also have Bloodlust in his hand too? Devolve and Bloodlust? No? Okay. Justicar's nice, but unfortunately we drew her a little late in this matchup. Okay, so now the question is, who are we slamming and who are we not slamming, right? I think killing this 4/4 by now is pretty important. So we could Justicar, Hero Power, Shield Slam, Attack, Weapon. I guess this is the better operation would be to attack this with this. Then we Justicar, kill this because this is big damage. We Hero Power, and we take care of this 4/4. I really don't like this play because the second he drops, the other 4 drop 7/7. We're in a bad position because we don't have the necessary resources to be able to kill it, but overall I think it should be alright. We have a draw mechanic, and we also have a 6/3 on the board that's not contested right now. Feral Spirit's not too shabby, we can deal with that quite nicely. Taskmaster can kill this, never mind, he has a Sealing Totem. Dirty Rat doesn't do us much good right now, but we can, however, slam this to draw a card. Hellscream is pretty nice. It'll allow us to kill most of the board. Unless we can play Dirty Rat, and if he does run the the Bloodlust. Disqualified. So either way, this would be this should be fine. It really doesn't matter what attacks what. We want this to we want to take like the least damage as possible, right? So this trades here, this trades here, this trades here, and this trades here. So even with Bloodlust, max damage is 6. We don't need a taunt because we know the max damage he can do is 6, and he's already used most of his direct damage, and he has no draw in his deck, and he's already played the Panda Bitch. So I mean, he's kind of out of resources. He's really good at rolling Taunt Totem. Well. Taste my blade. Disqualified. No reason to play these. The Ravaging Ghoul will kill our 6/1, and the Taskmaster on this, we're going to be able to kill him in 2 turns anyway, our next turn. So there's no point to like overextend and have him be able to do whatever shamans do. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Cute. Alright, so our win streak is going to continue on. So we just need to win 2 more games, and we should be rank 5, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And then I'm gonna hit that hay. It's kind of sad that we can still drink coffee, like finish a glass of coffee or a cup of coffee, and then just immediately go to bed afterwards. And then some of you are gonna ask me, hey Rob, what do you do? Why are you so tired? And the reason I'm so tired is because I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Day. Because I work with my uncle in the air conditioning business. And let me tell you, people, they like their air conditioning. They like their heating. When they don't have their heating and or air conditioning, they get upset. When people are upset, they call me. Rob, that guy. And then I go, hey guys, I'm Rob. With Ridgewood Refrigeration. I'm here to fix your shit. And they're like, hi Rob, fix my shit. And I'm gonna be mean to you. I don't know why everybody's so mean to me. They're not mean to me. They're kind of rude sometimes. Like, why can't you fix it right now? It's because, lady, you've been ignoring your unit, which I don't know if you know this or not, but like, you know, air conditioners, they require maintenance just about like everything else in life. And if you don't treat them good, they're not gonna treat you good. You know, filters, yeah. Keep it clean and make sure you're not breathing in dog shit all the time. Yeah, we should probably change those every once in a while. You know, when things start making squeaky noises, it's probably not so swell either. It's time to clean that shit as well. Squeaky noises are bad. No, don't go face. No, I need to I need to hero power shield slam you. You bitch. You biatch. We're taking maximum damage. We need to draw shield blocks. They're very important. Dirty Rat's important too. Ravaging Ghoul would be the best top deck. I'll accept Taskmaster as well. We need to hero power every single turn, or as much as we can. So we're at 8 life and it's turn 4. It's not terrible. If we can have at least 3 armor going into next turn because he's gonna play the elite. Oh, that sucks. Because then he just. Okay. Oh god. All right, do we brawl this? Is this a brawlable board? Well, probably not, right? Because we could hero power, shield. Well, yeah, we would hero power, shield slam, war axe. But if we brawl, I mean, this guy lives. The 1/1 lives. But these brawls are dead cards in our hand. So if we brawl and this 5/3 lives, that's bad. This 3/3 lives. Nah, we need to guarantee. Yeah, we need to guarantee the kill. We need to remove as much pressure as possible. You can't afford for a 5 damage to live when we can just kill it now and take none. He'll run out of steam eventually, as long as we don't, like, this is just really bad. Double Brawl, Gorehowl, like, there's plenty of other cards in our deck that we could use, like, slams, out, like, ugh. Ugh. I think we even have Harrison Jones. That's the sad part. We even have the Jones. Do we have to shield slam a 1? Oh, indeed we do. I don't want to take any extra damage. And it also leaves a pirate on the board.
Trust the pirate's code.
That was a mistake. So we can draw shield block and we can punish a lot.
It's hammer time. Bring the pain.
Shield block? Ooh. Very good. The reason I did it in that ordering was because we needed to get 2 draws from Alkalite without using any cards, which, you know, the closer we get to shield blocks, the closer we have to win, or like a taunt. So we needed to be able to have this attack. We needed to kill the 3/3, and there's no card in our hand that allowed us to kill the 3/3. So I know taking damage with the weapon there instead of like being able to Ravaging Ghoul first to draw first, but then we don't get 2 draws, and it also uses 3 mana, and then we wouldn't have been able to play the taunt. So I know it kind of was like a weird ordering there, but I think it was like it was correct. And now we just win. And now we just win. So we, of course, we attack first, we Ravaging, we get the draw in with this. We draw into another Ravaging, that doesn't do us too much good, so I suppose we just hero power and we end our turn. So he has probably Leroy Jenkins is this left one. Zoth first mate goes face with weapon. This could be an upgrade. It's Leroy. Okay. Sad part is he can still top deck, wow. He should have went face. Not sure what his plan there was. That's exactly where we run 2 of these bad boys for all the aggro matchups. You try to face race me, bro, we draw shield blocks or ally armor smith, and you just in a big pickle. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, we drew our double Gorehowl, double Brawl in the first half of our deck. Like, that is so, like, unlikely. I don't even know why he's still playing. Unless he top decks and, unless he top decks an upgrade, like, he has no more big dick weapons, and he's gonna just gain me 2 more armor here. That's not an upgrade, but it does have charge. So now we're actually taking 5, unless he just holds weapon. He should just hold this weapon. He should not attack with it. Good. He's kinda smart. That was unfortunate. We should have probably played this, slammed it, then ravaging, but I didn't think that we would have drew 2 cards. Yep. That was my mistake. Should have slammed the Alkalite. That was better. We drew 2 cards instead of damaging this guy. This guy dies, but this guy's not that important. But I guess now we just kill off our Ravaging Ghoul. No, we actually can attack. We can get 2 more cards. So he's going to look for Warlock or Hunter. Gets Hunter, so it negates mine. That's unfortunate. Now he's back in the game. Alright, I think it's over now. Cool. Now we just win 1 more. It's gonna be like a Reno Mage. It's gonna be our final boss for rank 5. Almost out of coffee. Coffee complete. Z-Daster. Z-Disaster Z. Well, this isn't that good hand. He's most likely playing pirates. So, we need something. This is still too slow. It's better now. Nice. It's crazy how 1 card can change the outcome. We have an all golden hand, too. That has to count for something. If he's playing Control Warrior, I'll take that matchup too. It'll be long and drawn out, but, you know, at least I know I'll win. But he's hovering over too many cards for him to be playing Control, and you'd never normally coin, so it's Pirates for sure. The only reason that he's going to fire a War Axe here is because he most likely either has 2 of them in his hand, he has an upgrade, or he, I don't even know. We're just going to Hero Power. I know it's very enticing to play that War Axe, but there's no turn 2 card in his deck that we're not going to be able to kill. And I'm definitely not going to want to War Axe this 3-5. I can tell you that right now. So we just bash this guy. And then you could be asking, well, Rob, why wouldn't you want to bash his Elite? Well, that guy's a 5-3 and the Elite's a 4-3, so we take 1 less damage by doing it this way. So we War Axe Hero Power on 4, we Armor Smith on 5. It looks like he did have the War Axe, or the upgrade. Oh, fuck. This guy's got the nuts. My face. My face! It hurts so much. Ouchie boo-boos. At least we're kind of holding it down, though. Next turn we can Armor Smith, which basically contests the weapon and at least 1 creature, if not a spell. He's probably going to swing in a creature, though. Maybe he plays like another card that we can... Yes. Okay. Attack with weapon, please? Probably not. Okay. Well, now we definitely don't Armor Smith. Now we can attack. Ravaging Ghoul. Execute. Again, removing as much damage off the board as possible. We don't care about resources. We will always be able to out-resource him. Just 1 or 2 of these cards will be able to have 3 cards trade into it. He's gonna have to sacrifice his weapon or to kill this 3-3. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, so now the option is, do we go for draw and ice shield block, or we go armor smith? Even though armor smith is off curve to these two, it stops damage. Again, stopping damage. Most importante. Alright, please don't fuck me with like a mortal strike or heroic strike. Ugh. If we shield block, we definitely shield slam. But I think it's best to play these all in one turn. So this would be, what, 4-6? So we'll just shield block next turn. So this hits there, this hits there. Because we're not scared of dying, so shield blocking isn't as important right now. We want to maximize, again, using the hero power and then playing this guy, which is going to draw us at least 2, which is going to get us, of course, into more stuff to be able to play. And because he's top decking, we can kind of calculate max damage he can do, and we're really still not scared of lethal, consisting, like, he already played the Mortal Strike, and he has no cards in hand, which means we can pretty much just play the Hellscream here, which is going to trade every turn. We're going to kill the Pirate now, so we can't upgrade this, and we're going to be able to draw at the same time. And now we're going to be able to, the shield block, most likely get it like another shield block or another taunt hero power, and he's going to concede. And then you're going to be like, oh my god, Rob, why don't you play more Control Warrior? It's totally winning. And then I'm just like, well, you know, Jade Golems are a thing because the developers or Blizzard are just fucking crazy. We're going to make a card that makes it so no matter what class you play, no matter what control deck you run, if you're not playing an aggro deck or another Jade deck, you will lose versus Jade. Unless you're playing like some like Shaman mid-range, right? That's also a possibility. Alright, so let's see. There's a shield block. Alright, so if we double shield block, will he concede? That is the question. But we want to get draws off first. So let's draw even more. So now we even got the taunt. So let's just shield block. Cool. Let's shield block again. Cool. Let's hero power. Cool.
Taste my blade. Taste my blade. Taste my blade.
Okay. Oh my god, you're so lucky, Warshack. How did you get 2 shield blocks? I don't know. We just did. Thanks for the draw. Nah, I did it to buff that. That was cute. Alright. Yay! Alright, so are we ready for that sweet picture for Instagram? Hold on, wrong way. Alright. So now we just take that. I know that was cringe, but we gotta do it because we gotta post to social media because that's what my marketing major told me to do. That's what I got my bachelor's to do. Alright guys, rank 5, 1-3 in a row. Control Warriors working out well. A lot of aggro on ladder right now. Didn't see any Reno, didn't see any Jade. Feels good, man. So as always, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next video. Of course, as always, I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.